Hey, what's up, everybody? So I decided, God has blessed me with a day that I can go out and enjoy some time exploring a little bit. So I decided to go up to Bearwallow. I did yesterday at Gulches, hit the road, came up, decided to come up here and do Bearwallow. Not really gonna do any hard stuff because, I gotta drive this thing back home, and it's a 6-hour drive back to South Carolina. But I can still come out here, do a little recon for a future trip with the group, with the club, have a little fun. So I made the trip. Now, I'm gonna spin around. Office is closed. Probably because it's Easter Sunday. So, if you're coming out here, you can get ahead of the game. There's a store back in town called the Go Mart little gas station. If you go there, they have the permit. So I actually drove back up there and bought a permit from them. So got the permit, came back up, and Hatfield McCoy trail system. And I'm gonna go out and try to explore a little bit. Now, according to the rules and everything that's said on the website, is that everybody in an off-road vehicle had to wear a helmet. So I brought my ATV helmet up with me. But I'm not quite sure whether you're supposed to have it on or not. I guess I'm gonna take a chance and go out here, and if somebody comes up and tells me I need to put it on, then hey, by all means, I'll put it on. Got no problem following the rules. That's part of being able to get out and enjoy these trails. So if somebody says something, then I'll update y'all and let y'all know that you're supposed to have the helmets on. That way no one comes out here and gets in any trouble. So I'm gonna set up and get out here and have some fun, and hopefully I can post some stuff for y'all, and let's get into it. So see y'all in a bit. All right, so I'm out here. I'm on trail number 14. Came up through the river a little bit, little steep come up. Found a little trouble there with this long wheelbase. And so if you look behind me, trail 14 keeps going on down that way, which is where we're gonna go. And then you got trail 93 that goes up this hill. Now, being that I'm out here, there's only a few people out here, not like I'm in a group of a bunch of Jeepers. So, we're not gonna take 93 because, hey, we don't wanna get stuck out here. I gotta drive that thing home, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanna point that out. That's 93, go up that way. It's one of the most difficult trails. It's one of the black trails. The green is the easiest. The blue is the next most difficult, next level. And then you start getting to the blacks, and then the black and red, which is the most difficult. When you look at the map, the orange is single track roads, and a lot of these, few of these out here only big enough for ATV. But we're gonna keep on heading on down 14 here, and we'll see what's down there. All right, so we come to another spot right here. 14 to the left, which is opposite the way we going. Well, I'm going. So you got 79 right there, and if you read that, it says most difficult. Off-road vehicle only, which not here but off-road vehicles can come out here. But it's the most difficult, so I'm not going that way. So I'm gonna keep going up 14. But if you look behind me, you'll see where it goes up there. Now once that goes up there, it curves all up and goes off up into those trees. And it's probably, and you can see the incline on this thing. And it's probably trees up there everywhere. That makes it a little more difficult. You probably have to do a little rock climbing and stuff like that. But we're gonna keep going on 14 and keep riding, keep exploring. All right. So I just want to show y'all something. So just a second ago where I showed you where 79 cuts up, it's the stream most difficult. That's 79 right there. That. So back where I showed you the other side, it curves up and goes around and comes around the top right there, and it comes down this. So as you can see how difficult that is. Some of these trails out here are made for side-by-sides and ATVs and stuff like that. But I mean, if you got a buggy or if you got a dedicated rig or a crawler, you can take that. But my rig is not set up for that. I'm not doing none of that. But it looks challenging though. But let's go do something else. Here's one. Trail 80, most difficult. See if we can walk up a little piece and see what Trail 80 is all about. Maybe. It's another sign. 80 to the left and 81 to the right, huh? There's a little river right here. Doesn't really seem like it's too okay, I stand corrected. So you look up, yeah, all right, I see what it is. So if you look up right there, there's a sign right there that says 81. So 81 goes up through there where all those trees are. So obviously, you know, that's a trail that you won't be taking because those trees are down up there. So that's probably one of the, I wrote down a few trails that had closed down, so that's probably one of them. But see your waterfall over there, but then here's 80. It goes up through there. And I don't really think you're going through there unless you got a side-by-side. So you won't be taking your Jeep up in there if you're thinking about it. Well, if you got a little two-door, a little YJ or something like that, you can try it. I don't know where the other side goes, but that's that. Now, on my way walking out, look at this. Y'all see what that says? TNT Trial Pro Seal. I don't want to know what they were doing out here. Ain't none of my business. But all that tells me is we need to get on back in and keep it moving. So we're gonna go hop back in this Jeep and cover a little more ground. So stay with me. All right, y'all, so let me give you a little rundown on what I think. Bearwallow, you know, it's definitely worth the trip coming up here. You know, they got all kind of trails, all kind of levels of difficulty. Depending on what you're into, you can bring your ATV up here, make it a 2-day thing. I met some nice people down in the town in Logan down there. And one of the ladies that runs the little store back here where you get the permits and everything from. She's really nice. She even gave me some places to go in town, a steakhouse, 317 or something like that. But anyway, so there's some pretty good people around here, which, you know, that makes it that much better. I went through there, pointed out some different difficulty trails for you all, just so you can get a glimpse of what it takes. Obviously, I took because I'm out here, and I took the Trail 14, which is pretty much the easiest trail out here. I probably would have done some more extreme stuff, but I didn't want to push it, being that I'm 6 hours away from home. So next time I come with a group, or maybe I can get online and find a group that's coming out here and jump in with them one weekend. We can have a little bit of fun, do some challenging stuff. And once I took the outside loop, it took me a few hours to do it, you know, because there's a lot of switchbacks, a lot of quick turns up there that I had to back up and turn a couple times. I did the whole loop, and then I came back around and then exit out 15. It comes out a whole nother trailhead. But it took me a while, but I did it. I'm down here. So yeah, come out and enjoy yourself. That's Bearwallow, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here, get back on the road. Once again, if you like this, click like, hit subscribe. I try to keep bringing stuff to y'all. It's about time for me to go. I gotta cover some ground, y'all. Go out and do something and change your life, y'all. Peace out. So at the beginning of the video, we talked about this helmet thing, about wearing the helmet out here in this park. So is the helmet required?
Yes, you have to wear a helmet on any vehicle for the Happy McCoy trails.
Jeeps, ATVs, side-by-side, it doesn't matter.
Yep, anything.
So there you go. He patrols out here pretty regularly. So when you come out here, make sure you have your permit, make sure you have your helmet, and you won't have to worry about getting in any trouble. All right, y'all. Later.